Radical.
Alright, got some gaming news for you tonight. There's really not a whole lot of gaming news I've seen here in my feed. Apparently, there's this guy named IShowSpeed. I don't care what his fucking name is. IShowSpeed. And he was banned from playing Valorant. He's a huge streamer, big time streamer, right? I checked out some of his streams and I don't really get it. I don't understand it. He's got lots of millions of, viewers and followers and whatnot. But, I'm looking at this dude and it's a perfect example of like I talked about the other day. How some people get lots of views and lots of interest and you scratch your head like, well, that person's not entertaining. Unless you find just someone yelling at people while playing Valorant entertaining. Is that what passes for entertainment on these live streams? I suppose it is. Well, anyway, this guy was banned from Valorant. There was somebody else, I think a fellow streamer, that kind of put on blast one of his clips from a couple months ago of him just being incredibly angry. Incredibly angry. I've never seen someone so triggered. Just incredibly angry. He's yelling. He's calling all of his teammate bitches. And when a woman gets on there, he seems incredibly offended that a woman would actually, he's like, what? Is that a woman talking? Is that a woman talking in this stream? Like the guy's never played with females before. There's a lot of females that are really good at video games. I mean, it's not a situation like, power weightlifting or whatever. There's some with females that are pretty good at power, lifting and whatnot. I mean, it's video games. There's a lot of women and, they're really good at video games. I mean, we don't live in we live in 2022. A lot of females are better than males. And this comes to, I won't get in that conversation about, males versus females playing video games. But whenever I played online, I don't play a lot of online shooters a whole lot, but whenever there's females on there, I don't get angry and yell at them. I don't call them bitches. I don't tell them, and this is what he said that is really getting a lot of the attention. He said, "Bitch, why don't you go do your husband's dishes, bitch?" Now, I can see how, for a lot of males, that would be very entertaining. Males that, I guess, just hate females and don't think females should have a right to play video games online with, males. Even though, like I said, it's not like football or what. I mean, it's video games. Is there masculine video games and only men can play? I mean, come on, get the fuck off it. It's video games. He's taking it way too seriously. The guy needs a chill pill, is what I'm saying. He says in his apology, he had an apology, that he's grown a lot since then. That was 2 fucking months ago. He says he has to do better. Well, he's apologizing now because, of course he's going to be banned. Like, he feels bad now because he's going to be banned. I agree. There's no defense for basically just, ripping someone's head off or just happening to be female and whatnot. It's got to suck. It's got to suck being female, trying to play a game in this environment. I mean, it would suck. It would suck, honestly, if I was a female and I was trying to play some shooting games, knowing full well that most of the people in there are going to be male, and a lot of them actually be like this guy. That's why I think a lot of the females that play these games are actually better than most of the guys. Because they pretty much have to be just to hang with a lot of the guys because they're female and there's an expectation. Well, there's thinking that they're not going to be as good as the males playing these games when, unlike swimming, remember a couple weeks ago I talked about that transgendered swimmer who was biologically a male. Unlike swimming or powerlifting, it's video games. A lot of you guys might not want to hear this, but you know what? It's not that difficult to hit the buttons. It's not, right? Skill has no gender. I'll repeat that. Skill has no gender. It's just video games. Like I said, calm down, relax. He also said that some of the donators were leaving racist comments. So there you go. There you go. And he said that's no defense, while mentioning that also is a possible defense, You know, what a classy guy. Making sure to play that race card, you know.